Hello, Class here, Constant C. In the last part, we mostly finished the area off to the right, and also I forgot that you don't move with the control pad. So yeah, just 2 stages left. Right, this one. So yeah, I didn't have any thoughts about this stage because I forgot what it looked like entirely. Let's see, I have neither made it to the door nor the thing. What if I just move that there? Can I ride on top of it now? Would that go well? Yes. Didn't make use of the fall things at all. So yeah, I was like, there's that nook off to the side. That must have a purpose. And yeah, it's a nice track for your thing to go into. And we can even get back down. Oh. Let's just reset the room to get our thing back. Because we keep the... yeah. Very convenient that you don't have to also exit the puzzle. Alright, that same strategy is not going to really work very well over here, though. Because there's no thing to stop our portable thing against. And also, we're trying to go in the opposite of the direction of the... you know? Yeah, I think I tried something like that before. Oh, but right, I was going the other way. Rather than jumping out and trying to manipulate it like that, I was just trying a reversal near the ground. Let's see, due to the narrowness of this passage, there's no way to get this other box over here. It's definitely solved with only this one box dealing with these 2 lasers. It does seem like we need to get on top of it and fall down with gravity and disorientation. However, if we let it hit this floor here, I don't think there's a good way to get on top of it from that state. If you try to come from the side, you'll either slam into the side of the box or the box will be moving down too fast. So it needs to still have upward momentum, it seems like. Let's see, yeah, moving it to the side, it doesn't feel like there's an advantage to it. Okay, I was just curious if I mashed the rotate button. It does hit the ceiling before it starts going the other way. So I can't, like, you know, get out here and... yeah, that was never gonna work. Yep. Okay. I mean, whatever I need to do, it's gotta be simple. There aren't a lot of things to work with to get to the door. Okay, I'm pretty convinced, even if there is a timing, it's gotta be frames. And it's also gotta not be the solution. Because, like, what I did last time, I only influenced the box a tiny amount. But it was still too far ahead of me. Don't know why I felt the need to demonstrate that, considering I'd just done it. Maybe I dismissed the idea of going to the side too soon. I don't know if I can just get past one laser, though. Oh, yeah, actually. What if we are just taking this one laser at a time? Well, that wasn't the way I should have rotated things. Let's rotate things in a way where we don't blow up. Alright. I was just way too fixated on the idea of keeping the thing in the middle. Good thing that doesn't destroy that. Seems like this big shaft is for us to go up and then reverse. Oh, I kind of want my thing back lined up with the gap. Why am I manipulating that box? Oh, well, the door's there. Also, there's a storage unit. I thought I got them all in my first playthrough. Huh. Well, that didn't work out in any helpful manner. I don't think that box can fit through that gap. And yet it seems like you need it if you're ever gonna get the storage unit. What's the alternative? Because the laser and the moving thing are always going to be forming a complete barrier. Unless you can... Whoa. I realized just barely too late there was a saw there. Right. Brain damage. Hit my head on the ceiling. Actually, I don't need to drop that where I am dropping it, do I? I could have just dropped it here, and then my remote thing wouldn't go flying off to the side. Because it wouldn't actually directly hit the caution tape. So I need to be... Oops. It's a little hard to just move around this level. Oh, that got out of range, okay. Yeah, I need to be, here. And somehow close that. And then it'll form a... Oops. A bridge. Yep. It's a weird move. I need to move to my left for a while so that I'm effectively up after I rotate gravity. But if you do it too far, I think you just die of falling. Huh. Oops. That's a very narrow space. I wonder if this level was added in an update. Maybe that's why I only had however many storage units I had. I don't know of any... Oops, what am I doing? That was meant to be right bumper instead of Y. The buttons aren't even vaguely close to each other. Right bumper is what deploys the gravity field. Oh. That's inconvenient. Well, that makes this jump easier, at least. Getting there. Yeah, I wanted that there. Yeah, that one saw there. If it wasn't there, this would be so easy. I'd just reverse gravity now and we'd have the storage unit. Maybe I need that box somewhere? It's not gonna fit through here though. I see how the box can at least get me to the door. All I need to do is, if I had my field, I hadn't dropped it where I last dropped it, I would drop it down here, rotate gravity, it would block the laser, it would go through the door. Next time I die, I'll just do that, instead of worrying about the storage unit, and then we'll come back for the storage unit. So... storage unit. It hasn't been the next time I die yet. Oops. Yep, right there. A little hard to position yourself how you want with momentum. Okay. But yeah, let's beat the level though. Okay, so I wanted to not go flying into that saw. Most inconvenient saw in the game. Yep, didn't move left enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't see why they couldn't have given us, like, an extra tile to land on for all the necessary maneuvers. This isn't a game of tight platforming. Alright, well, there's that. But how do we storage unit? I still like this first step I've been doing. But maybe I should question it a little more. I was hoping I could somehow move that just a little. Because if I could get it just a little, then I could have done some sort of like jump up and then as it's closing change gravity. Well, if I got it past the 90-degree point, I could just stand here and yeah, let it fall. I wonder if with proper timing, if I could have gotten past the laser. I guess the rotation of the robot's body from gravity changing moved my hitbox into the saw. I was not holding the control stick at that moment. That's too much movement. But if I could just nick it and then like hit left and then right again and still land here. Ah. Oh. Oh, right. Fall damage. Ah, the saw. Oh, hey. I got what I wanted. What do I do from this point? Oh, no. I messed it up. I mean, there's really nothing else to block the laser with. Ah, too much? Oh, wait, what am I doing? Jeez, it's already been 22 minutes. Might be some editing on this one. Although I am recording. It's important to drop the thing. Now, the way that it moves... Well, yeah, I think I am going about this all wrong. If I really do just need any amount of momentum in the opposite direction, I think that would have applied it there. Well, there I actually got my wish for the jump forward. There we go. Oh, wait. This is fine. I thought I was gonna have to jump and go straight into the laser. Alright, so it's been 25 minutes for me. But we've gotten actually every storage unit. I didn't miss one. Let's head to the final area, because I think I'm chopping this down. Okay, we're ready. I can't deploy the other field anymore. It looks like you'd interact with something, but I don't really have a meaningful interaction button. I was holding right for a while, but I think I was just walking against the wall. Oh, there's a right trigger. Navigation system's now online. Okay, what are we interacting with now? Initializing. Oh. That was loud. And I had a delayed reaction to it. Huh, maybe we are just done? Spectacular, you've got it running already. You never fail to impress, my friend. Now all that's left is to set our destination. I shall leave the honor of bringing this journey to a triumphant conclusion to you. Destination, sun. They have a dedicated sun lever. Warning. Battery power. Ah, oh dear, we seem to have had a power outage. Sometimes it just seems like nothing goes right. I'm afraid you'll have to go check the power supply in the control room. Okay. It's in the cabin to the right of the control room. This is the last step, I promise. I'm holding right. We're hearing walking. I had to walk left into the trigger. Alright. Walking past all manner of things. Okay. Although I can move gravity, I cannot drop the thing I've been referring to sometimes as the ring. That... Oh! It's dark in here, by the way. Probably due to the power outage. Guess I gotta be more careful, though. Let's see, it was coming up, right? Ah! Ah! Was trying to go a little faster. Okay, so once I get here, just transfer to the other side. The spikes are on the ceiling. You can memorize that fact. Don't have to react to the spikes every time. Not sure what I'm looking at. Okay, moving that around does not move the light around. The pads. Okay. I think I'm trying to connect these plug-looking things to other things. I'm gonna hope there are long fall pads on the other side. Okay. And I think they have to be done in order. Alright. Power. I can't move anymore. I also can't move the camera. Alright. Well, if that was it, that was more of a ending than a final area, despite dying twice. I think if I were to change something about this game, one of them would be just removing those saws. They don't really have a purpose. Wonderful, I knew I could count on you. Or expand the main character's light radius by like half a size of a cube. Anyway, wonderful, I knew I could count on you. All of our preparations are complete. The thrusters are operating within normal parameters. At last we can set off for the sun. Then our mission's complete. I'm afraid not quite yet. There won't be any space for you in the tanning room. What's this? Research data from the Superluminal Project. This contains every piece of research that the scientists collected. I was able to piece it together from all the storage cubes that you collected. It also contains a log of everything that has happened aboard this station. I suppose you might think of it as our shared memories. You must return it to Earth. What? We cannot allow all of the research that was conducted on this station to go to waste. Too many people gave too much to simply abandon it. Some even gave their lives. Like you, Mr. AI? I forgot his actual name. Home. This device was created as part of the Superluminal Project. It can teleport you back to Earth. Now go, while the station still has enough power to transport you. And while we're close enough to the Earth, presumably? No, this can't be how it ends. I've already set the coordinates. Hurry and get inside. I'm afraid I haven't had the time to test it properly. I'm sure it'll work. Well, pretty sure. I feel like it needs another word in there, like, although I'm afraid. Wait. What are you doing? Come with us. How? I guess, yeah, no, stop. Yeah, one time we did actually remove him from that computer. I must remain. The navigational systems have been activated, but someone needs to stay and make sure everything goes off without a hitch. I don't have time to explain, but only I can pilot the station. Are you sure? There's no other way? This is the only way to ensure the success of our plan. Oh, you mustn't feel too bad about it. We did save the world after all. And I'm quite proud of it, although I won't get the chance to brag about it at parties, sadly. If you would be so kind as to, you know, mention my part in all this when you return, I'd be terribly grateful. Between you, me, and the bedpost, I'd rather not go down in history as some nameless hero. Now, off you go, Chief. We're about to enter the sun's magnetic field, and once we do, the teleporter won't function. Now I'm wondering if all three of these characters had memories of different characters implanted in them. From him saying Chief. I've had a delightful time working with both of you. You were glorious. Farewell. Goodbye. Superluminal teleporter ready. Activate. I feel like the player character would have been more vocal if it was actually, what's his name? I've forgotten the name of every character except Ellie. Anyway, that does appear to have been Constant C. So yeah, finicky at times, but I think it's a cool concept. That's most of what I have to say about it, I guess. And I guess usually whatever it's actually expecting you to do isn't that finicky. There were probably some things I just straight up did wrong because it lets you. Idea. Nice. Lorwyn says it's so bright. Where am I? Nicholas, you did well. Oh, Nicholas is somewhere on the station? Now rest, we're going home. And that's the end. Credits roll. Oh, I pressed the A button, which apparently skips them entirely. But I think I said most of what I wanted to say. Up next, I'm playing a game that I got on Humble Monthly, not recently, but it's called Remnants of Nazith, or Nezith, or something. It's pretty much just a platformer about going through levels and swinging on things, and trying to do it fast. I have done a episode 1 recording already, see how it ran and everything. It seemed pretty fun to me. I'm looking forward to playing more, although I'll probably be really clumsy in episode 2, because it's been like 2 weeks. But anyway, see ya!